and Joshua Wilson was kind enough to send us this. Thank you, sir. We're rocking a power stack as you should with an impact. These are very light, very small, 20 volts. We're going to take a 2.5-inch construction screw, E25. I haven't tried this yet. I've had it for about 3-4 hours. I've not really played with it. So, to my left or right, depending on how YouTube oriented us, we got Tools with Souls. What's going on, man?
Hello. I'm living the dream. How are you?
Can't complain, man. I got an unreleased Dewalt tool.
You'll have to let me know what you think of it. I'm sure you're gonna love it just because it says Dewalt on the side, but
This is the most powerful Dewalt. It does have the collet issue, like you said. Let's see how it sinks it in there. Is it going to start impacting, or is it just going to just loving every minute of it? Because it had the speed one. I was able to sink those in there without breaking or anything. Nice and gentle. Let's see what speed one does.
is it free? It is freezing again.
What's freezing?
The stream.
Why?
I don't know why. Excuse me. I have to ignore this. Remind me later. Okay. It's a YouTube issue.
Yeah. All right. Nice and gentle. And then turns on the impact. Even in speed one, man, it still feels like it's got a lot of torque.
Yeah.
The handle, the grip is not.
Hi, Steven. Jamie.
What I
Joshua.
expected. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think the flex has better ergonomics, and the flex has always had good ergonomics. I like the flex ergonomics more than the Milwaukee ergonomics.
Okay.
I would say for me, I feel more of a fullness here in my palm when you grab it, and also here. It's kind of like a ball, I guess you would say. It's really not contoured. The Milwaukee grip should be a lot better. I grabbed the Dewalt. It's similar to the Milwaukee. It does have better ergonomics than the Milwaukee, but the weight ratio is off. It does not feel. It doesn't feel.
Put a bigger battery on it. The Metabo is the best ergonomically.
It's got a huge motor, man. That is a big impact.
Yes.
Perspective, guys. You think the flex is big? There you go. Is the stream still freezing?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Well, let's put in speed 3.
I can tell you honestly, I cannot stand using the 860. I don't like it.
We're going to take a 4-inch.
Man, 4 inches looks so big in your hands.
It actually looks tiny on stream, man. There you go there. That's actually 6. I'm glad I did that.
Okay.
6 inch. My bad. 6-inch screw. There we go.
Go big or go Makita. Oh, shit.
Okay. Power to spare?
Yes. Oh, it's powerful. It's fast and it's powerful. There is, by the way.
We did. Perfect. Okay. What do I want to do?
Honestly, when I look at it, when I use the 860, and I've had people like put a flex volt battery on it. So I did that video today. I put a flex volt battery on the 860. I think it's ridiculous. You know, I think it's ridiculous. And I put it up against the flex turbo hammer drill.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing the drill every time.
I'm going to reset
2 fasteners.
I'm going to reset the router. I'm going to do something.
It's not a you problem. It's a YouTube problem.
But it's with me twice in a row now.
No, because you were on what, like 9,000 hours yesterday doing your simple
That's true.
explanation of a
That's true. Okay, here we go. Two.
thing.
Parallel path. For how big this tool is, speed 2 is effectively useless. Speed
Yeah.
1 is going to be useful because obviously it's a beast. So you're going to want a speed 1. But speed 2 shouldn't ramp down the torque. It should just ramp down the speed
Well,
of the
no.
RPM only.
Speed 1 is the lowest possible torque and the lowest possible speed. Speed 2 should be kind of a
Faster.
combination between the two. There's good speed, good power, and then speed 3 should be all power, all speed.
Yeah.
And that's not how it happens with that particular Dewalt. While I'm grateful to have gotten it, I am not on the fence about it.
I haven't decided how I feel about it yet. Let's do speed 1. Very dainty fastener for like a wall anchor.
All right.
All right. I want to get a little bit lower here.
I do like that you could shut off like I did. I shut off the tri-beam lights.
I actually like the lights on it a lot.
Yeah, it's too bright. It was too bright for me, so you can dim it down, but I just shut it off.
Yeah, I like that it dims too. I noticed that too. You can see that. Oh. Try again. It didn't even stop actually, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Speed 1 has too much power.
Oh. That's why you got a finger, sir.
I mean, I understand that, but if you compare it to the 850 and 840,
Goes back here. Look.
uh-oh.
Yeah. Dig for dig for gold there, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, YouTube is really, really crap tonight.
All right, let's go with this one here. 3/8. Try the flex.
What's up, Manzus?
You know, it's not slow.
No, I've tested them both, and on really small fasteners, the Dewalt does beat the Flex. But when you get into that bigger stuff, it doesn't carry the power.
Yeah, we're still rocking the 1.7 as you should.
4 wood. We're doing well. Hope you're doing all right as well.
So let's race these.
Oh,
I'm already going at an angle. Okay. And do this one here.
sorry guys. We can't do anything about the YouTube issue.
I'm gonna raise this up just a touch.
Yeah, that way we can't tell who the winner is.
Right. Exactly.
I'm just saying.
We got 3.5 versus 1.7. It's like smoked it.
Yeah, well, it should. I mean,
Right.
both lithium pouch cell batteries, but one's just twice as big as the other.
Yeah. Let's
No, Jamie, you didn't miss anything. Okay.
actually feels pretty good with a 5 on it. Um, it feels more like a weight. Like,
Joshua Wilson gave each one of us the 860, Mr. Wilson. That was close. B Dub says it's rigged.
yeah. Here we go. Damn.
The Dewalt got a healthy head start on that one.
Yeah, I even screwed the flex in just a touch more to start it.
Yeah, I think the flex came back, but it looked like to me that the old Dewalt got a healthy head start.
So,
Ken
here we go.
C, how you doing? Where you been, Ken?
What's up, Ken? Here we go.
There you go.
Woke up and hit start again, I think, maybe. No.
I didn't really see it. I was saying hi to Ken C. On these smaller fasteners, the Dewalt is faster.
I can't believe it's beating the flex, dude.
I can.
Well, it's very decent then. Here we go. Oh yeah. That was a pretty good run too. Yeah, man. The
There you go.
Dewalt. If we look at the Dewalt, just versus the flex. Look, the Dewalt almost stays on the table, like just with the handle hanging off, man. It's a big motor.
It is. It also had the bigger battery.
So it's bigger than the flex standing up. Right?
Yeah. It's wider than the flex.
It's wider than the flex sitting down.
It's not as ergonomic as the flex.
It's not as ergonomic as the flex at all.
And it needs a bigger battery than the flex.
And it does need a bigger battery than the flex.
Aside from that, they're the same.
I'm trying to think, what does this have going for it? Would be.
What'd you do today, Steven?
Let's run the Milwaukee.
Johns, he does a live basically every day. I do one on Sunday.
Yeah. Let's rock this 3.0. I hate how far that sticks out, by the way.
Put that 5 on that flex or on that the DeWalt.
No, that's pretty bad too.
What were you saying? Shut up.
Well, you're not going to use the 5 on this, are you? I'm not going to.
Well, considering I've had people tell me that I need to ride or to ride that 6 on that DeWalt or the Flex Volt.
Well, people don't know what they're talking about. I'm saying this is the smallest drive. This is what you're going to rock on this drill, on this impact.
Yeah.
This is what you're going to use.
Dude,
and it's freaking huge, man.
I got a guy telling me that he puts a 9 on his impact driver so that he only has to charge his battery once a week.
More power to him. If he wants to beat up a perfectly good battery, give it more life cycles, and use it unnecessarily. That's up to him, dude. I'd rather have a half charged battery than a
got you wide open. A big battery on his Milwaukee, and it came up off the ladder, hit him on the head.
Oh, dang. That hurts. That's actually, you know what? That's up there with some of the most irritating things that can happen to you. Would include that shit right there. Like that's the shit I don't like, dude. When my tools come back and fall on top of me, man, that gets me hot. Kind of like when you're trying to bump your head on something, you know? Like that's irritating.
Yeah, that is kind of irritating.
When your tools come back, especially like if it's falling off the ladder,
left a hole,
and it just like freaking just digs itself in your arm right there. That's my favorite. I enjoy that one.
You know what I do? This is gonna sound strange, but
Step
if
away.
I'm getting off the ladder,
Yeah,
I take the tool with me.
that's wild, dude. I've never heard of that.
Milwaukee
Yeah.
Dubs for the Milwaukee. Although I think it got a head start.
Uh,
It
we'll see. Definitely more enjoyable.
I'm just saying, if you guys just take your tools with you, you don't have to worry about them hitting you in the head.
It's a concept, actually. I think I'm gonna use my thumb so I don't bump this freaking button.
I've learned a lot on YouTube as a first year dumbass. Oh Jesus,
Yeah, Milwaukee's got it.
damn. What size battery? The 1.7 again,
Yeah,
and the 3.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of that's it's frightening how poor. Put a 2 amp hour battery on the Dewalt. Don't run it against anything. Just put a 2 amp hour battery on the Dewalt, and you'll feel the difference.
I wish I had it too, but I don't even keep that trash in my house.
Oh,
Also, I gotta get this battery out of here because it's bothering me. Where's it over here?
you leave yours on the ladder, and expect the thing not to fall. So I get happened to the Karen homeowner called my office and actually complained because I said, "God damn, that hurt." You just can't
Damn.
win today. It was not your day, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, see, I hope you're all right, man.
Okay.
Just
Let's.
like your mother would tell you, those tools can be deadly.
Here we go. Oh, we hit something, man. Something's underneath there. Something is underneath there. It
Is
must
it?
be a screw or something. Oh yeah, dude, something's in there. Let's
Yes, call it.
now. Do you see it?
Yeah, yeah. Just pull it out. Pull it out and spin the trigger or hit the trigger while you're doing it. Pull it out and then hit the trigger while you're doing it. Never mind. The instructions are very complicated.
Pull it out, hit the trigger while I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Are you talking about this?
Yes.
Okay. Good job.
Thanks.
I feel like that's the same freaking hole. I don't know what the hell happened there. I think I spaced out. Here we go.
It was.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Panther's ex-wife.
I don't know how I feel about it yet, man.
More options in the clip to the ladder. Or
Like
just clip it to your belt.
I like the overall weight of it.
Okay.
But and I like the flashlight. And I like when I pull the trigger, like it's really powerful. So if you like
Uh-huh.
the Waltz, you're gonna like this, right? But
Uh-uh.
I don't think I need. I don't even need Milwaukee's power. I don't even Flex's power. I use the Flex because of the ergonomics, the quick eject, and the best batteries on the market. Um,
I'm telling you now, I like the Walt, but I don't like the 860 at all.
I don't know how I feel about it, sir. I have not made up my mind, but it's
You've been
not.
using it for 20 minutes or so.
It's not as enjoyable as others.
I want to hear if yours kicks down when you do something really big.
Yeah, we're fixing to right now. We're gonna do something really big, and then will this hit my table? No, it will not.
All right.
There we
Don't
go.
overdrive it.
It won't hit.
YouTube cuts out the sound, so I don't know if it kicked down or not.
It did not kick down. We're gonna try
Okay.
again.
That would make a nice ladder, Ken. Oh, wow. Well, B-Dub.
Put a 5 on it.
How do you like the vibration?
Vibration is anything that I've ever paid attention to. It's not even something that I think about when I'm using the tool, man. It's not even.
Flex hammer drill with a 5.
It's pretty bad.
Hey, your remote's directly under that. Your lighting remote is directly under that screw.
It won't reach it.
All right. Knock yourself out then.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
I knew that was going to happen.
Just note that he is cheating Milwaukee right now. You see, he's got the extension adapter on it. He's got.
Is the extension adapter not as good because it locks in straight?
Yeah.
But it doesn't. Going on the Dewalt? It doesn't matter. Here we go.
Did you turn? Did you make a different place for the Dewalt?
Yes.
All right.
All right. I didn't move the camera.
About this situation, I was only installing an access panel.
Hang on, something's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Oh shit. I don't know. We're gonna say maybe there's something underneath there. I don't know.
Can't tell you.
I don't know.
Can't tell you.
There's only like 2 or 3 fasteners in this wood somewhere random. Seems like we found them all.
It's a good thing you didn't take them out before you did this. Stephen Ott with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Mr. Ott.
I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. The Dewalt was just spinning. Why? Is it this tip, man? Why is the Dewalt faster?
Well, I mean, the tip could have something to do with it. Could also be that you have a bigger battery on the Dewalt. You have a power stack battery on the Dewalt.
That's true. That's true, man. But I still thought that this thing. I guess I don't realize how fast this Dewalt is. Still, it's a really fast tool.
It is. But as you could see, your vibration issues have come to fruition because now when you're driving those larger fasteners, you're coming off the head.
Let's see. Here we go. Let's just time it. We'll just do it separate. Get a better.
All right. I don't know how we're going to time it. Somebody time it for him.
1, 2. Okay. I'm going to run one with the other bit. And we're
They overclocked the Dewalt, maybe.
We're going to see.
I think it's only like 4,800. Did it kick down?
It did.
It'll happen.
That'd be nice. We're going to switch to a smaller battery and see what happens.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ott. We appreciate that.
It might just be the over amperage with the 5.0 power stack.
It could be. The thing is, if it was over amp, then it would just shut off. But it's not shutting off; it's kicking down. And I tried it. Now the weird thing is, the FlexVolt battery does really take it up a notch. Like even above the power stack. It's much faster than the power stack.
All right.
But the idea of it is just so ridiculous. No one would ever do it. Like it is stupid.
Okay, well let's do this. Is that hot? It is hot. Let's do this. Since they were roughly about the same speed, we're gonna race the 1.5 and the 1.7 again with the larger fastener.
Okay. I bet she's a Makita fan too. 40-volt drill toe. Oh my god. God.
Perfect.
Maybe you guys can tell me why women get offended if you look at them when they're wearing skin tight clothing. Like, I when I was in New York, I always paid attention to the streetwalkers. There's just more of them nowadays than there were when I was a kid.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah, the Milwaukee, when it's got those smaller batteries, how does it handle? It handles like a tank.
Yeah, we haven't even put yet. We have not even put a forged on this yet. We've just been
No.
playing with it.
Yeah, if you put the forged battery on the Milwaukee, it still like I think it still lags behind. Do you got the 5 amp hour power stack on the Dewalt or the
Yeah,
1.7?
we do that.
It's what I'm here for, to keep him in check.
I can't breathe next to the 5.0 Dewalt. I got to send it off. I've also got a
Oh,
6.0 high output, just like this, but
yeah.
not forged.
Oh,
That I'm going to be giving away.
okay.
That's close, though, man. Damn, it's
It is
close.
close. It is close. Now, when I tested it,
Damn.
there you go.
Yeah, that was
Fish
actually pretty good.
Fridays. Hey, our internet's down again. We're frozen. Is he still having YouTube issues? He's always got issues. YouTube's just one of them.
I don't know if it's a YouTube or if it's my issue, or YouTube issue, because we went live the other night and it was fine. Damn.
It just seems like that DeWalt hit like in the last two, it hit like a void. Because if you watch it right at the end, it has a very quick down period.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's test the theory. That's twice in a row now. The DeWalt won. Let me let's take it apart. Let's see. Let's see what's down there.
All right. Might need a new board. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see where like it was competitive and then just at one point the DeWalt just went down quite a bit further, which is kind of unusual for an impact driver unless it hits a void. Skill is the only one that I've seen that's even close. What? DeWalt has a 12-volt line that I would take over Skill any day.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Pepperoni flavored lube. God
This is the
damn.
DeWalt one. Still.
All right.
It's still there.
Supreme, a Supreme lube. All right. Make it edible. Hey, Southpaw. How you doing? How you been, man?
What's going
Doing
on,
an
man?
AEG drill? I'll tell you this: any drill is going to beat that Dewalt.
You're fine.
No, skill has not been impressive to me at all.
You're fine. All the fasteners, right? Okay.
The live froze. We know there's. He's just taking stuff out to try to get it in.
Yeah. I don't think that there's any more screws.
How many? Well, I can tell you that I go through 24 feet of lumber of 6x6 every single month.
Let's run it again. Let's go run it again. I don't know.
Concentrate. If you make it chocolate, the women will eat it.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, switch the one you've got in the Milwaukee with the one you have in the Dewalt, the head.
The base.
Yes. Guess which one's hotter?
This one is hotter.
Yes. Go down there. We can't hear you, so fuck it. Thoughts on jalapeno? Dude, I want them to make a jalapeno ice cream. I'd be even fatter if they did that.
Huh.
We have done circular saw tests.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. There you go.
Well, still got it.
Yep.
So if we're to weigh these, what do you think the difference is?
Oh, the DeWalt is. Well, I don't know what it is with a 5 power stack on it, but with the flex volt, it's 7 pounds.
Let's see.
I use CapCut from all of my videos. Do hammer drill testing as well. We've already done it.
So we've got. You can read that?
No.
Oh.
I'll take your word for it.
Backwards.
Oh. Yeah, you just zoom in on it. Just pinch it. Zoom in. Okay. Okay, a little further down. A little further down. Oh, we can get. Oh, there we go. Right there.
This is the
Flex
flex.
is on. 4 pounds, 5.9 ounces.
Milwaukee.
4 pounds, 6.56 ounces. So, with a forged battery.
This is with a 5.
4 pounds, 3.7 ounces. With the smallest battery.
No. With a 5.
Yeah, that's a power stack battery. It's the
No,
smallest. It's the smallest of the power stacks battery. Well, are you done? Are you out?
Yeah, we're out of here.
Should we get used to you? Hey, there we are. Back on the screen.
All right. The verdict. The verdict is my kids are home. We gotta get the hell out of here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Should you get this? It's very fast. It's one of DeWalt's best impacts. Definitely hotter than the other ones. Kitted like this, it's still the lightest combination that you can get. If you want a very decent impact, that's going to drive screws. If you put a 1 point or a 3.0 on this, it's heavier than a 1.7 is the Dewalt. Got a short coming out to show that. Um, it's big. So
I
it almost doesn't make sense because you may as well get an 850 or an 845. And
I
I
can
still don't know
answer
how I
the
feel about
question.
it. I like it that it's fast. I like that DeWalt made a fast impact, but it's just missing a bunch.
I can answer the question for you. I don't like it. I've used it. I've used it a lot. I don't like it. The more I use it, the less I like it.
All right, that's all we got. I do like the flashlight modes, dim, brighter, and then on for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, or my preferred to save the battery off.
I don't know. It's bright. It's very bright. Just as big as the Flex.
Which one you get? Which one would you use first?
Honestly, with the 1.7, I'm going to grab this because this Flex is in one. No, it's not. Yeah, it is 3.5. It's in its lightest configuration. I would grab this before I grab the Flex.
It's not its lightest configuration. The 2.5.
The Dewalt in general is still going to be my favorite because it's got the smaller battery. The second that Milwaukee comes out with their
Every
smaller,
uh,
have I think
what is it?
uh have or something like that.
I don't know. I speak English.
Cool story. Uh, Undecided, man. We're gonna wait for the newness to wear off. As long as it's got this 1.7, that's what I'm gonna grab. If I had an 850 and an 845 here with me, I'd probably grab the 850. If I was doing something that needed a lot of power and you like the Dewalt, this is gonna be what you want. But man, they kind of missed the mark on every angle of this thing.
Not me. That might be the fourth DeWalt impact that I grab.
I actually like
Maybe
the
the
feel
fifth.
of the Makita more. It's pretty bad.
Happy Pride Month.
I would say actually we're gonna grab it. Hang on.
Sayer decided to come out.
Man, the handle is so small on it too. It's terrible, dude. If it wasn't for that, like I could get behind it literally because it's Makita. You'd have to. Um,
Sayer's reaching out around to help guys.
guys, it's a huge impact. Like it's huge. It's just strange, man. It's just strange. I don't know how I feel about it. It's fast. Um, beats the Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. It's very strange. What do I think about it? It's one of those things you got to try out for yourself. It is light in this configuration, but there's better DeWalt tool. You don't need all the power. If you need all the power and you like DeWalt, get it. I would probably skip it honestly.
Now you're coming around.
The 845. Well, I really like it though.
I liked it the first
I
day.
know I want to like it.
I liked it the first day
It's very,
on my cordless sander. Oh, he Sayer went all homo. All man's man, and I mean
man.
a man's man. Um, when I say that, no,
At 40
no.
volts, at 40 volts, man, this thing's a joke.
Well, yeah, it says Makita on the side. You knew it was going to be
Well,
trash.
at 40 volts, like it's the biggest joke ever. You need 40 volts to do what 20 volts is doing. It's pretty.
Actually, it doesn't even keep up. It,
It
it's
doesn't.
it, if you try that 40-volt Makita against a 12-volt Milwaukee, where you get near the same watt hours, you get nearly identical performance out of the two.
Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about it, man.
No.
I don't. It's not like any other Dewalt grip that you've had. I started with the 998 for my first
Yeah.
Dewalt. But then
Yeah.
I was a Dewalt hater. So, because the last time that I used the Dewalt was like the nano lithium batteries that came out. I was still using Makita at the point. That's how long ago, like, Dewalt's in my memory of being trash. And then you told me to try the 998.
Yep.
And I think that's still one of my favorite drills of all. And I think that the 850 is probably one of my favorite drills. The 840 was also really nice. I'm probably going to buy the 840 just so I have it because it's so skinny.
Yeah. The 840 is my favorite. I don't.
Yeah,
It's an impact driver. I don't need it for a ton of power. And I don't need it to be exceptionally fast, because what I use an impact driver for is what they're designed for. So I don't really, outside of testing, I don't ever go outside of that. I use a drill for most everything anyway. So yeah, the 840 is actually my favorite. It may be a big
that's
mistake.
the
Look, you can sleep with 1,000 women, but if you blow one dude, ain't nobody remembering those women there, Sarah.
I'm sure
That's one
enough.
of the
If I
things
had
a
to pay
tool should be.
money for this, if I had to pay money for this, I would return it and buy an 850 and an 840 for the same money. Right? Isn't it like 230?
As a bare tool, it's going to be around 200.
Yeah, they're not done making this. There's a lot wrong with this for $200.
It's just not. Look, if it's not an enjoyable tool to use, then it's not worth having. Did this fucking thing?
What are you doing? Stream?
I'm checking to see where the stream is, and it's just gone. It's gonzo,
Oh,
man.
I'm going to
It gave
reset my
up on
router and
us.
see what happens. Yeah, that's probably what happened. I'm gonna try resetting the router, see what happens.
All right. So with that, folks, I think we're finally going to get out of here.
Yeah, we're out of here.
He
Should we get
said
this one?
bye like 20 minutes ago.
If you like it, get it if you like it.
Once you get it, you won't like it.
Man, it's so weird. I want to like it a lot, but I don't like it.
Gee.
It's good
Um,
because it's got a lot of power and you can put a power stack on it. That's your answer. That's why I like it so much because it has the freaking power stack 1.7s.
if everybody else had the exact same,
Oh,
would
if
you?
everyone had a 1.7 power stack?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't like the way Milwaukee's feel. Um, I don't like the way this DeWalt feels either. But I've never really been a fan of Milwaukee's grip. The flex grip is very nice.
That flex
I would
grip
say the
is
850. It's the 850, man.
the
It's the
flex grip
850.
is worse than the Milwaukee.
No, dude, the flex grip is fantastic.
It's got 4 different levels to it. That flex grip. If you feel it, if you actually feel it, it has 4 different levels to it.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
look how much grab you get on it, man.
Yeah. Oh, I like the flex. I was talking about the DeWalt. If you grab that 860, the DeWalt has 4
Oh,
different levels to it. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. The DeWalt is terrible.
Yeah, it gets fat in the middle. It's narrow on both ends, and then in the front, it's flat.
I gotta
It's
be honest, man. I never thought of Dewalt was ergonomic until I got the 850, the 845, and then I couldn't stop buying them.
yeah,
Um, and then this thing comes out, and as soon as I picked it up, I was just like, "What the hell, man? It's not."
trigger.
Uh,
Just that's terrible. That's a terrible feel.
oh, it is. If you feel the
I would not
oh
use
yeah,
the
that's what it's
860
on.
for a job. I would not use the 860 for a job.
I don't know how I feel about it anymore. The more I think about it, dude, for $200, like they just missed the mark at every part chance they had.
What's up, Renegade?
Damn. I grew up in
Yeah,
the
I know. I know. I tried telling him. That's the
see
best
this thing
ergonomics.
has like
That's the
finger
best.
grooves, dude. Like this thing literally has like a rest for your fingers as
Yeah,
they wrap around.
that's the best.
It's really
That
good.
is the triple hammer. The new one. The old triple hammer is by far my favorite. I like the new one, the Bolt, because they have very much the same feel. It's just about a 1/4 inch difference.
Yeah, you
Um,
would have to see the difference in the grips. See how skinny that is?
yeah, that Dewalt is just unruly. The Flex, or not the Flex, the Metabo's the best feel. They're unreal. I love them. I love the Metabo.
I've got to play with this more and see how much power it has because
It's got plenty.
it has a lot of power.
When you get up to those larger fasteners and you're doing it, mm-mm.
Yeah. The collet
Yeah.
doesn't bother you as much as it bothered you with the bounce and the vibration. We did have trouble getting a bit back in earlier.
Well, that and you were also having trouble holding it on because you slipped
It's
off quite a few times.
it's got a lot of exposure.
Yeah. Well, it's a JIS. Yeah.
I don't know. Not what I thought it was going to be. It's huge. It's huge.
I know.
And the handle on it sucks for how huge it is.
That's where the kids came from.
All right. That's all I got.
Yes,
It's
Jeremy,
fast
it
and
is.
fun. And that's where the honeymoon wears off. There you go. Get the
It
850,
almost
855. Yeah.
feels like they made that solely to compete with Milwaukee, and then all they did was like, let's give it as much power as we can, and to hell with everything else. Sure.
And then see what I think about it.
All
And then
right.
I'll get back to you. The handle on it's terrible, though, dude. It's freaking terrible.
Thank you.
I wish I could
Thank you
just
for
cut it off and glue the freaking Metabo handle on it. That'd be pretty sweet.
that. Would be.
All right. That's all I got. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.